I'm Dave Angus, President and CEO of the Winnipeg Chamber of Commerce. As we set to close the archives with our 140th anniversary celebration, the best thing about looking back on our history was wondering what small vision or bold idea was next and how they progressed through the decades. You quickly realize that history truly does repeat itself. One of the earliest issues for the Board of Trade was transportation. At one time, asking the Dominion government for an estimate of what outlays would be required to bypass the St. Andrews Rapids so the river could be navigable for vessels from Lake Winnipeg right into the city of Winnipeg itself. 2 decades later, in 1910, Prime Minister Wilfrid Laurier officially opened the St. Andrews locks as 27 ships waited eagerly. Thousands of acres of productive land around Lake Winnipeg, which could not expect railway service for years to come, could now be served by the river boats. Cargoes such as fish, grain, and especially wood could be shipped easily to satisfy the building boom in Winnipeg. In 1928, then President of the Board of Trade, Hedley Marsh, stated, "In order that Winnipeg may properly benefit by the great expansion occurring at our very door, our Winnipeg business houses must study the special nature and requirements of this new development and set about actively and with full knowledge of the requirements to secure the business and retain it." Newspaper clippings in the late 1950s point to the Chamber's focus on infrastructure, with the support of the Disraeli Bridge, pushes for revitalizing the downtown with new plaza developments and a new airport terminal for the sake of improved passenger facilities. Fast forward to today, you really begin to realize that the old adage does not have to be true, that the more things change, you know what, they don't have to stay the same. So what's next for Winnipeg? That's the question that will be answered through the same passion and energy that built our past and will define a new, bold future. What is next is that Winnipeg has a passion and an energy that keeps our city dear to our hearts, and the Chamber vows to challenge the status quo in creating a better climate for business. The Chamber now opens up a time to be bold, to carry on with our momentum and focus on our unique place in the world. So as we close our archives on 140 years, celebrate as we embark on a new journey that will provide a prosperous future for our most important assets, our next generation.